All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the live stream. Tonight we have a doubleheader, two different games. We have Division 3 Overwatch kicking us off in a matter of moments, and we'll have Division 4 Rocket League as well. Our first match, Overwatch Red #1 taking on #16 Missouri State Bears. I am Turbo Juggler. Wolfstrike is here as well. He's just pulling double duty. Can't see him on screen. He is just running the graphics for right now. So let's not waste any time and let's get into the round of 16 preview graphic.
And we lied. We said we wouldn't be here for NFL draft nights, but we are.
We are. It's round 2 and 3 of the NFL draft. I am eagerly waiting to see what Seattle does at pick 64 unless they trade up for some reason.
I'm so happy.
Wolfstrike is a huge Bengals and Lions fan. He's happy with.
I don't know as much. I don't know much about the Lions pick that they just had, but I do. I'm very happy with Bengals.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so for the round of 16, that is a best of 5 bracket, single elimination matches, so 16 teams are involved, and it begins today, Friday, April 24th. Some head-to-heads to note for Carthage include the fall 2025 win they had against MTSU Lightning in the Central Grand Final for Division 4, in which they won 4-1. You and I casted that one. That was quite a great ending on Lijiang Tower, and other head-to-heads, Division 3 Central quarterfinal, 3-0 sweep against Oklahoma City, who they may see unless Oklahoma City gets beat in the first round. And then Division 3 Central Grand Final, which we casted last week, which was a 4-0 sweep versus Wright State in what was a dramatic end to...
It's 4-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's 4-0. I said 4-0.
Yeah. 3-0.
No,
sorry.
4-1 for the other championship. But yeah, on Coliseo push, I mean, all they had to do was turn that corner, and they did it. I mean, they pushed the Soj off the map, got the ball out of the way. ZXC, Ferocious Pig especially. Venture's ult is Tectonic Shock. I did some research on that.
I'd ask Z about it because I forgot as well. Speaking of Z.
Speaking of ZXC.
Yes.
Wolfstrike, give it to us. There it is. Player to watch for this round of 16 matchup. ZXC, Junior, Carthage, Overwatch Red Captain, in NECC in his career, Fall 23 Midwest, Fall 25 Division 4 Central, Spring 26 Division 4 Central Champion, in WEC, otherwise known as the Wisconsin Esports Conference for those who are unfamiliar with that, Spring 25 State Land, Spring 26 Regional Land Champion. Primary role is damage, otherwise known as DPS.
Specifically though, because Overwatch is weird, he's a hit scan player. Because Overwatch has hit scan and what's called a flex DPS, which is something where it's more like a not like a hammer, but like not as not as much of a gun versus like May, Onron, Venture, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Some of the responsibilities include creating pressure, which is just forcing enemies to use defensive cooldowns such as abilities or shields to just retreat. One of the primary things, flanking off angles, mobility, using that to attack from unexpected angles and disrupt backlines. We see ZXC kind of use Tracer a little bit, not too much though, but we usually see him on characters like Soj and other heroes of that nature. Targeting high-value enemies is also a great thing too. Focus on squishy heroes or supports. Because, when you get the supports out of the way, carve out the DPSs, you get the tank out of the way. That's how you win those team fights usually. Securing kills, damage, eliminations, instead of just doing high damage numbers. And as you see on the bottom, some of his stats from the Division 3 Central Championship against Wright State Raiders. At full stats, 71 kills, 31 deaths, 6 assists, so a 2.48 KDA roughly, at 48,360 damage. So ZXC was a huge factor in that Wright State series. I know that some of the kill count numbers might be low.
I had to move the desk. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
It's gonna look. Okay, it doesn't look horrible.
No, we're still fine.
It doesn't look horrible. I was worried because I had to move the desk forward a little bit.
The Ravens are picking.
Yeah. Ooh. Sign Young. Interesting.
Good pick. They got Mike Green there too.
So. Boo, Bengals. I would have gotten dog. I would get dogged down for my face. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm just kind of.
Just waiting for everybody to join in the lobby.
Yeah.
I mean, another NECC championship for this team, and for players such as ZXC and Jumpy Wizard.
Yeah, they were. I remember they were like they were. What was it? It was They're really hoping for a perfect semester, like no maps dropped.
Mhm.
I think they just missed it in playoffs or something.
Yeah, because they had dropped one to NIU.
Yeah, NIU.
That was a semifinal. Like it was pretty sure it was Lijiang Tower Control or Ethos
I don't remember
Control,
what
one
it
of the
was.
two. But
Yeah,
I know it was in Control, but nonetheless, so I mean, they still got the job done, and
Yeah.
although it was a a 4-0 sweep, I mean, they had to fight for that, and that's the best part about this team is usually they don't go in just fully expecting to win. I mean, obviously you want to have part of that as your mentality, but you also want to have that part that says, if things get tough, let's not beat ourselves up. If we don't get a perfect sweep or nothing, that's fine. As long as we find a way to just win the match down the line, that's the most important thing. That's what they've always done.
Yeah,
whether they've
everyone's
swept or
in
not.
now. So it looks like we're getting to that point of almost being able to go.
Popcorn, that might be in the top 5.
Bopcorn, Mundane Folly looks like DPS, probably a hit scan player by the Emre icon.
Yep, kind of gives it away.
Um,
Microwave, that's a funny one too.
Microwave. FF Marma, Leitmotif.
Leitmotif. Wow.
But yeah, I think for Carthage, I think kind of what I'm expecting is a little bit more improvement on the stability, as we saw against like MSOE over the LAN weekend, where there was just some fights that looked a little unstable. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you could also just chalk that down to LAN.
Yeah, because
all games are different on LAN.
Whole different environment for sure. I mean, if you're playing in a live space with several teams, there's that added pressure to just perform in front of so many people, and you probably got fans there too. You've got crowds from the other teams. So it's a lot to take in. It's a huge difference between our guys in the arena. They have their comp PCs, and they have the support from us. They don't really have any external factors besides, added noise in the arena for whatever reason. Maybe some people are just chilling and whatnot. But other than that, like, it's very controlled down here as opposed to a LAN where there's several teams.
Where especially like with MSOE and being a regional LAN, it matters even more as it's going to be you're fighting people you probably know decently, you've played against for a few years.
Exactly.
So. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for this Nationals run. I mean, the team's
feeling good.
Team's feeling really good, really good. ZXC saying they're not going to back down no matter what. And that's
Schwan?
That's the attitude you want to have.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Schwan?
Is that how you pronounce that?
I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly.
I was doing the notes.
I'm like, Korean, not Chinese. Okay.
I was like, I don't know about that.
We got added. We were doing in report for my one class. We do like a project.
Mm.
It was like, okay, you're gonna report on a couple articles and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I picked one. I picked my article and I was like, okay, and it's like wetlands in Korea, and wetland stuff in Korea, and it was like, oh, I can't pronounce this because it's Korean, so it's like 5 syllables.
Right.
5 weird vowel combination syllables, and it was great. So much fun. It's also, didn't we stream on your mom's birthday? I feel like we did.
Did we? I think
it was something like that. I think
her birthday is June 1st. I don't.
No, it was someone's birthday. I don't remember.
Okay.
It was someone's thing. Someone's thing.
I do remember it being.
I just know it's my mom's birthday today.
Happy birthday to Wolfstrike's mom.
So they're out doing stuff, but yeah, I think I think Carthage is in a really good spot here.
Yes.
To really make a run. I think they're obviously the 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
They hold themselves to like these really high standards too.
Yeah, which is another thing that makes them so great.
Schwan isn't ranked in current They pivot and select the correct tactic very quickly. Yeah, they do. Carthage really does. They pivot. They're able to be really flexible.
Exactly.
Schwan isn't ranked in the current season, and that is actually a rule that. So, for those of you who don't know, Overwatch just rolled over seasons like 2 weeks ago.
Yep. For season 2. Yep.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh man. Somebody didn't check ranks.
Ooh,
they actually traded up to get him, I think. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think they
Jeremy
did. That's a
Bernard.
good pick. I forgot he was at Bama. Because, okay, so he was at Michigan State. That's where I know him from.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Another one.
So,
Yikes.
for those of you at home that can't see what we see, due to that new rules, because of the ranked new season, you must be ranked on the new season, which means like they're trying gentleman's agreement,
Gentlemen's
like in the time, not realizing that
no Billy LaBouffon.
we have an NECC admin in here because Coach Austin is NECC. But yeah, so the NECC added a new rule where you had to be ranked, and usually for Overwatch, that means you have to just play like one game. So
Falcons are finally on the clock. Wasted no time with that pick.
okay, I kind of want to just see their reactions.
Why don't we throw it up on the stream? Why don't
Yeah, we
throw it up?
can. Yeah,
There we go. They're
so
all just
there's
chilling.
everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, Snowstorm not on the screen today. Snowstorm taking place in Division 9 or 8?
8.
Division 8 Nationals with
I had to
Overwatch,
check that. I had to
Carthage
check
Overwatch
that myself.
Black.
I was like, I thought it was Division 9, but no,
Yeah.
it's Division 8. They're playing University of Illinois Springfield for those who are curious.
Yeah, they'll be at. Yeah. Then they have to be there at 8:15 tonight. We'll not be able to have them on stream, unfortunately, because we're going to be streaming Rocket League. But
Yes, that will be at 9 p.m. I did not.
we're
make
so
that
sorry
statement.
for that.
Yeah.
Being late, but
yeah, to be the Elite 8 appearance for Carthage White, including Blades.
this is actually
Echo, and
like
Slurp.
I'm not sure what to do about this situation.
I don't know. Maybe we just like preview RL White.
can-
I mean, kind of just.
You didn't send me graphics.
Well, no, I'm just saying, just like talk about it.
Did
a
you
little
make
bit.
graphics?
I did. I sent them to Hollister.
Because I'm casting, he'll be producing. Right,
Yes,
Right, okay,
yep.
yeah. Makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I feel like
I was debating if I should just put them out.
if y'all
Like,
down to
'em all
reschedule
out.
to 7:30, I can run one real quick.
the Rocket League guys are not going to be happy about this one.
No, I shouldn't. We shouldn't go an hour and a half.
I don't think so either.
I think we only go an hour and a half. It's like go to 5.
Yeah, but I mean, this is just where kind of accountability as a team needs to be in place a little bit
I think they just
better.
yeah. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna resolve this situation eventually, and okay, the team is discussing. It seems so. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on us. I think
Yep.
it's just better to see us instead of them all talking to each other. I think they just want to play though.
Yeah,
I kind of think they want to
I
play.
think everybody just wants to play, but I mean, rules are rules.
Yeah, rules are rules.
And we have an admin in the Overwatch lobby,
Yeah.
so I mean, that being Coach Austin, the coach of Carthage, Overwatch Red.
Coach Timmy's here.
Yeah, Coach
Coach
Timmy
Timmy is
making an
in.
appearance here.
Yeah,
in the
because we're
esports arena.
MCRL LAN tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Coach Timmy currently in the arena as well. Yeah, MCRL LAN tomorrow. Yeah, bright and early start at 9 a.m.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know what the situation is going to be for that, but we'll be figuring that out tomorrow and stuff. But expect a stream for that, probably on us. MCRL, we can even do it. Yeah, MCRL going to be pretty fun.
Yeah.
We can just play. Oh?
Oh, okay. Breaking the fourth wall.
Are
potentially? Are we
allowing this, Austin?
Ultimately, it's his decision.
I guess he's in call with them, so he probably is telling them it's fine.
Yeah.
And yeah. So very exciting.
But a bizarre
We do get to-
situation nonetheless.
Very bizarre situation because
we
I
did
don't.
not expect this at all.
Yeah,
It's not like the NFL where everything's scripted. So.
maybe that's your favorite. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. I just want to go home, bruh. Is Schwan in then? I'm assuming so, but okay. Yeah, we were
Jumpy
Cam's
Wizard
guy
just wants
here.
to
Just
get in and
our
get
Cam's guy is over here, just like I don't know what's going on, bro. We have a new guy, not new, but like we have a lot of people overlapping today with other stuff that
I just got $63
with the coins.
What?
Whoa, okay. Oi! Got a scratch off and one for
Oh
more
my
dollars.
god, dude.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna go in here in a little bit, I think. Once everything gets finally confirmed, I think everything's fine to be played, but we're just go Red. You guys doing Rocket League? Yes, we're doing Rocket League.
Oh wow, they got AJ Terrell's brother.
Core
was
was
right.
wondering.
Core
Core
was
was
right.
right. He's probably so happy. Actually, he
Yeah.
wanted this.
I
Wait, that's AJ Terrell right there, isn't it?
Yep, I knew that he was gonna get selected. For Seattle, I'm like, they're either taking Price or they're taking Terrell. They went Price. So.
he's so happy. AJ Terrell's probably happier, I think, here than.
Yes, than his brother. Yes. I mean, yeah, after the Falcons get as much secondary help as they need. Because AJ's been really great for them ever since he came into the league.
We've sent lineups a few times. Okay. Never fully explained the issue. Oh. Did I not? Did we not fully explain the issue? I guess we just said the rule. Yeah. Sorry. Two of Missouri State's players weren't ranked. Sorry. That's my bad. I got sidetracked. That's my ADD talking. I'm so sorry. Yeah. ADD go burr. But yeah. The two of Missouri State's players, I believe one of their DPS and then one of their supports both weren't ranked. But in accordance with Coach Austin, obviously in more in a role of his NECC position than anything, everything's been decided to go ahead as planned. So yeah, no worries there.
Yeah.
So and we'll be going to Ilios map 1. Carthage has picked Ilios and banned Lucio, which is interesting ban, but I believe this is a protection ban.
Yes.
Because Carthage usually likes to run different interesting comp on attack on Ilios.
Yeah, and then when you're over by, the lighthouse area where you can just fall off the cliff, you know, they don't want to get booed by Lucio. So
oh, the
it makes
Vikings have
perfect sense.
traded up. No, they traded out. Sorry. Okay, so that was a trade up. But yeah, I think for Carthage, they also changed that comp a little bit.
Oh.
ZXC was telling me they swapped the character out,
okay.
but I'm not going to say for right now.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I think for Carthage, Carthage is one of the weird teams where they prefer ban Tracer. Okay, interesting.
Okay, interesting choice.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
But Carthage is a team that's kind of strange where like a lot of the competitive Overwatch really likes to go to Lijiang Tower.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know either camera guy. Yep, good. But yeah. So a lot of competitive Overwatch likes to go to Lijiang Tower. Just seems to be the pick. I forget to turn game sound on.
Arriving at Ilios.
There we go.
All right.
That volume good?
We are going to get set for map 1, finally.
Yep,
of
finally,
this
map 1.
round of 16 nationals match.
Here we go.
Carthage in the
for this.
blue and Missouri State in the red.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, me too.
The sides are correct, but yeah, okay. I'll have to go do that in between my rounds. So Carthage looking a little interesting here because what they did is I'm wondering what they'll run out here with. I'm assuming they're gonna run what I think they're gonna run, but yep, there it is with the Genji instead of Tracer.
Oh,
but it is that comp.
I could train with you.
See, they've swapped
like
Echo
that.
in for Pharah.
I like that. I like that.
Because
a lot.
normally Chicken Fries is on DPS for this and runs the Pharah. But
this is one of the things you're gonna realize about Carthage Overwatch Red is how versatile these
especially with
players
the
are.
what's the game time weather forecast? Well, right now. I understand that was 3 minutes ago, but sorry.
Stream delay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, on the side of that was a weird cut.
Yeah. Versus Pig trying to
ZXC being really aggressive. ZXC
yeah.
been practicing a lot of Genji recently, actually.
Chicken Fries just trying to hold everybody back.
Missouri State actually going to be first on point here.
Tested slightly, but Missouri State will get this.
First Pig going to get the first blood of this round. Beyond Juanja, Michael Wave will take out Hollister though, but ZXC will take out Marmon. There goes Michael Wave as well.
Nice.
So now ZXC is taking this point, and First Pig will fall. But there's not much really Missouri State can do about this.
No.
And now too. Oh, that's really important. Actually, he killed on with the boosters up top, and it pushed him down the other side. So the baby diva got launched out towards Carthage, the rest of the Carthage team.
That is so smart. Now Carthage holding the objective here. Crossing 20%. Ferocious Pig still just being a pest.
So a lot of those flying characters can do is just be annoying.
Exactly. And they're just so hard to hit too. Oh!
ZXC gonna go down, but trades out Zhuanzan.
Wow.
FF Marma swapping off the Wu Yang onto the Brigitte here.
Diva Bomb ready.
Ferocious Pig kills himself, I think, with
trying
the
to get Reaper too.
I think the Ferocious Pig accidentally killed himself with the sticky bombs. But we're gonna see a Diva Bomb coming out here. It's gonna get no one, but it's gonna be a remake here for Carthage for Chicken Fries. Jumpy Wizard here on the cat, has the Catnapper. I did check that, by the way, as well. I played some cats recently. Ferocious Pig, close. Jumpy Wizard has Catnapper. Leitmotif has that. There goes the ultimate from Jumpy Wizard.
Good melee.
I think it got.
Yeah, they're just pushing Missouri State back. They're just cramming
Ferocious
them in a
Pig
corner
gets a
right
railgun to the face there. But Chicken Fries though to clean that up. Now for Carthage, Copy is available. Diva Bomb is available for Missouri State. And I think they're just going to push them off here.
So you got Copy and Dragon Blade available.
And you're approaching your Kitsune Rush.
Yep.
But on the side of Missouri State, you're almost to your 2 DPS ults in Death Blossom and Overclock. And you're also close to Rally.
Yep.
And you're close and you're in Kitsune.
Yep.
Both DPS ult. There goes the Dragon Blade for ZXC. Not going to end up getting anyone on it though.
No, Popcorn.
He is going to stay alive though, and Leitmotif is going to make a play for the point. 2 people on point, 2 divas on the line of Carthage. Diva Bomb available here for Ferocious Pig. That's a smart bomb, actually. I haven't seen that before, which...
Overclock being
a little spotty. Yeah, I think Carthage is going to give this point. ZXC just trying to stall this point as long as possible, but does end up falling to Michael Wave.
With the finish, and that was a good push by Missouri State. Good ult usage by them as well, considering they had all those ults. But on the side of Carthage, we'll have Bomb available soon.
Same with Catnapper,
well.
Yeah, Carthage in a spot here, but they do have to be worried about that Death Blossom that I'm sure they know is still available.
Catnap is very important here because you're at that lighthouse point, and you can easily just capture somebody and drop them off.
What's going on with sound?
Oh boy,
I think it's just lagging overall.
Yeah, it might just
I think the whole thing is lagging.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the sound. I think it's lagging overall.
No, if it was a sound, it just periodically cut in and out like it did last
Chicken
week.
Fry is going to die and reset here, but...
Still enough time to regroup and get a better angle on.
Yeah, because this is much better than it was the other night.
Yes. 100%.
It's it just happens. I think it's the overall stream lags keeps lagging.
So, Catnap is officially available for Jumpy Wizard. Got Diva Bomb for Chicken Fries. Death Blossom still.
Back here goes Death Blossom. Death Blossom comes out. Only gets Hollister, but Chicken Fries will still retreat.
NECC trying to give himself some space here. Try to catch Bobcorn off an off angle, but I don't think it's going to work. But Chicken Fries comes in, makes Bobcorn fade out. Doesn't have that cooldown. Chicken Fries.
TP towards point.
Yeah.
Carthage got to go 94% here now on the point for Right State.
There's Diva
There's the
Bomb
touch.
from Leitmotif.
The touch comes out for Carthage. Carthage needs to get back on the point. Okay, they are on the point. Diva Bomb going to be used here.
NECC kind of falls down. Still contested though.
So Jumpy Wizard's going to fall here.
Overclock
So will
for
ZXC.
Zhuan
Hollister's
Zhuan.
going to get one. I don't know if it's going to be enough though.
Chicken Fries.
Chicken Fries does get another. Diva's Echo in the
Suzu.
Diva.
That being Ferocious Pig, trying to get Bobcorn out of there, can't, fades away. Ferocious Pig gets Marma out of there.
Ult going off from Diva
Oh,
Bomb.
Chicken Fries
And Carthage
gets
will
Bobcorn.
not quite take the point yet. Leitmotif still up.
Not yet. Gotta get rid of Leitmotif.
Sombra here for Zhuan, but
Good
immediately
melee.
gets killed. Leitmotif trying to play for the ult. Doesn't quite get it. Dragon Blade comes out for GXC. Takes out the mech, and Leitmotif will also go down.
Nice.
And Carthage will take that first point.
Great hold there. Oh, pawns to the Jets. We're both mad at that. But yeah, no. Great work by Carthage on that first
great
round
hold.
point. Yeah. It looked a little scary. DXC had that touchdown. That was enough for Ferocious Pig, Chicken Fries to get on point. You know, they got rid of the Reaper. That was the biggest thing, too, because Bobcorn was...
And but also having that Echo ultimate.
Yes, the duplication, too. And
Sorry, is that a Hollister Juno?
it is.
Oh, it might just be rollout.
Yeah. Could be.
Probably for rollout.
Which would be smart. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there's the Curious teleport.
Yep.
Oh, the sticky bombs are gonna hit for this pig. And Carthage gonna try to take. Ruins is one of those maps where it's very volatile. Just in general.
Yeah.
There's so many angles you can take on this map.
Right. High, low. I mean, you can...
Yeah.
A lot of flanking angles, too. I mean, especially for a player like Bobcorn, Carthage's going to have to watch out for
First
him.
Pig getting rushed down here. Does manage to melt down the Diva back with that focusing beam. And take out Leitmotif, and then Carthage now going to have a chance to push forward. This is what they use, this is what you always see them love to do. Is get that first pick on like a tank and just shove forward after collecting point.
Yeah, because at that point, I mean, the bread is basically gone from Missouri State. So
Chicken Fry is going to take out Michael Wave here with a melee. Mint melee, one might say.
that was a good one.
Carthage, yeah, pushing forward here. Almost a copy. Has the Diva Bomb online here. But Diva really good on the map. The ultimate has a little bit less value though, given there's so many walls.
Right.
There's so many like small walls and stuff. You know what I mean? Hollister gonna go down to Zhuan here, and
with those walls, there's also little crevices to hide in away from the Diva Bomb, too. I mean, you can stand maybe behind a pillar that's near it and
Yeah,
might not take as much damage.
Brig taken here for Ferocious Pig on this copy.
Diva Bomb from Leitmotif.
Echo does go down. Diva Bomb comes out from
Nothing,
Leitmotif, doesn't get anything. Diva Bomb still though. Ferocious Pig is still alive. Does go down now to Railgun from Zhangzhou. Overclock gonna come out from Zhuan. And Carthage
by Hollister
push-
on the ZX.
having to pull out now. Hollister keeps Chicken Fries up, and they'll now reset. And the Death Blossom comes out too. Most of it's gonna get eaten by that Diva defense matrix, but Carthage is gonna lose their at least Hollister, and there goes everyone else.
Yeah, Chicken Fry is gone as well, and Missouri State racking up some percentage.
Yeah, 80% here for your Firebirds, but
It's really good considering the opening sequence.
yes. And now, but you have both support ults and a Dragon Blade.
Yes.
And a Kitsune rushing Genji is
Deadly
terrifying.
combo. Deadly combo for sure. Teleport by
Bobcorn
Bobcorn,
gonna
but
TP
Ferocious
in.
Pig will read it, just drive him away, make him fade out of the fight.
Yeah, that's a vital cooldown missed. Now, Kitsune Rush available here. Catnapper as well. Carthage probably going to try to use one of those here soon to try to initiate. First Pig gets hit with a full charge railgun. Leitmotiv's gonna have to fly up.
Kitsune rushed by both players, Hollister and Microwave.
Yeah.
Rally
comes out. Dragonblade comes out. Dragonblade's gonna get Chuan. And Bobcorn's gonna take out ZXC, but Carthage in the process of retaking the point while this fighting's happening.
He's trying to get Bobcorn out of there.
Yeah, Bobcorn still holding on. Bomb comes out for...
Oh, doesn't get anybody.
It's gonna be a vital hold here for Missouri State.
Wow.
But Catnapper's still available, Copy's still available. While on the other, you are very far behind on your other ults in comparison. Right State building up those DPS ults back.
Get the feeling that Ferocious Pig is either going to copy
Catnapper comes out.
Oh,
there goes the Reaper.
There goes Bobcorn. Yep.
And that's really hard for Missouri State now, because that's a copy. That is an ultimate that was very, very close.
Keep a bomb from Leitmotiv.
Leitmotiv's gonna fall.
Wow.
Brigitte's gonna fall too. And Carthage gonna try to hold this point. Hollister's gonna go down.
They're gonna get Bobcorn.
But Bobcorn's gonna press ult here.
No, he's
not gonna get a chance.
Not gonna
and
get a
Carthage
chance.
will take this point 80%.
Here's the thing for Carthage though, you've got Overclock and
Death Blossom
to worry about. So
yeah.
I mean it's a deadly combo in and of itself.
But you're at 80% on your Diva Bomb and 65 on your Dragonblade. This is going to be a very close map, I think.
This is going to come down to who uses
It's going to be overtime here.
It's
going to be overtime here for sure. No one.
100%.
No one's. People. Okay. Diva's touching now. Overclock comes out.
No Death Blossom yet.
Jumpy Wizard gets taken out immediately by that Overclock. Death Blossom, not Death Blossom. Diva Bomb is available. He's gonna gets Popcorn. That's no Death Blossom. And ZXC's gonna pop the Dragon Blade, not gonna be taken out before you can use it.
That was best case scenario.
Chicken
for
Fries
Carthage.
going forward.
Finish it off.
Versus Pig gets taken out by Leitmotiv, and Hollister's gonna be taken out by Chuan. Chicken Fries resetting. Carthage losing this point, and they've got a touch now. And they're not gonna be able to get it. Chicken Fries gets bumped out the way by Leitmotiv going forward.
There's a smart play out of Leitmotiv. Shut up.
You know, the sound seems a lot better.
Yeah.
It must have just been like that first map.
Yeah, it must have been. Who are the Packers picking?
Not sure.
So far, Chicken Fries 25 eliminations. First Pig 18. Hollister 9. Jumpy Wizard 15. CXC 12.
You discontinued my favorite moisturizer.
Yeah, I mean a 16 seed in Missouri State is bringing the fight here in this map one.
I just splashed some water on my face and call it a day.
Carthage gonna roll out again in the same way, but no swaps here for either team. Actually, ZXC, I lied. ZXC now on the Emre. Emre, very strong character right now. Very, very zone control-y with his grenades, and those grenades hurt. As you can see, as Bobcorn eats one.
Yeah, Carthage had Emre.
Oh, first Pig gonna go down immediately. What?
Cat last week against Right State.
Hollister gonna get taken down a little bit. Jumpy Wizard gonna fall. Emre is gonna be rushed down by the Diva, but it doesn't manage to get out and will die and reset.
Saw Carthage will just wait. God, another corner off the board. Dude, come on.
But I think if you're Carthage, you're taking so much poke here, and it's gonna be really hard for you to really play this.
Grenade from ZXC into a crowd. He's taking some damage. Gets healed back up though.
Popcorn gonna go down though.
Good pick from Chicken Fries. Chicken Fries just launching himself into multiple Missouri State players. Trying to throw him off. Wow.
Chuan gets deleted by a. That's what I mean though. Suzu comes out.
Yeah, headshot
doesn't
grenade
actually
combo.
save the mech. And this Diva, I think, is just gonna get staggered. Now,
I thought
Missouri
Leitmotiv was just going to get away for a second there. A good thing that he got that pick.
You know, just kind of waiting out so the death timers don't think up by a little more time.
Right.
That's what's so strong about playing against a Diva is you can. The tank doesn't need to be the first to die. Actually, they can be last to die, and it's really good. Ferocious Pig going in again. Chicken Fries going in as well. Gets one. Gets the Brigitte. Diva on point. Ferocious Pig takes the Diva. And takes down the mech for Leitmotif. ZXG gonna finish that off. And now, with two Divas pushing forward here for Carthage. Two tank players. And know what they're doing.
Wow, ZXC is going on a tear right now.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Emery is so good. And he's just being flown. He doesn't have to worry about his positioning at all.
No,
Because
another
Jumpy
grenade.
Wizard is the positioning for him.
Yes, another grenade elimination, that being on Popcorn this time.
Oh boy. Look who's announcing.
Oh god, Pat Mac.
Activate. What? Oh, they didn't have a first round right because they traded it for Sauce. That's right.
Yep.
Continuing Rush gonna come out here from Hollister, but and then Ferocious Pig just gonna be deleted.
Override Protocol from ZXC.
Not gonna really get much off of it, but is gonna get the zoning. No one's really available to get to this point. Overclock
It's
comes out
Suzu.
as well. Diva Bomb still available here for both teams. It's gonna be dodged by all of Carthage. Rally's gonna come out here, and that will get Hollister. Now 98%, no overtime initiated. Chicken Fry is gonna take out Marma, and now the Diva Bomb's gonna come out. Doesn't get anyone. Remac comes out from Chicken Fries. Jumpy Wizard gonna get the Diva off with the
Catnap.
catnap, and Carthage just gonna try to hold this as long. And Chicken Fry is gonna make the decision to just reset.
I think that's a good decision. Just get out of there as soon as you can. Just prepare for the next team fight.
Yeah. Ooh, CJ Allen to the Colts.
That makes sense.
Now, Carthage. No, only ult on the board is that Death Blossom. And Jumpy Wizard just keeps getting hit by these railguns, unfortunately, and it's making the play for Carthage a little bit harder as one of your supports goes low early. Ferocious Pig gonna get taken out by a railgun. And now Carthage has to back up again.
Jumpy Wizard repositioning ZXC.
Hollister gets taken out. Copy's almost available here for Carthage, but got nothing else really available for you. Whereas for
Override Protocol is approaching 70%, but I mean, I don't know.
Schwan John's already at 97 on
favorable percentage.
has the overclock.
Gotta get
Wraith
Popcorn
comes
out
out.
there,
Copy comes out for Carthage. Overclock's gonna come out. D-Bomb does take out Jumpy Wizard. D-Bomb's available here for Ferocious Pig in the Echo Copy. And is gonna take out Marma. Death Blossom's gonna come out. Gonna get killed.
Still alive. Oh, but he
Leitmotif's
gets
still
shot
up
in the
though, and
back.
it's gonna team kill for Missouri State, and they'll take map
Wow.
1.
Yeah, holding Carthage to a pretty high standard, and it just came down to just having the ults ready for them in that last team fight for control in that last objective.
As we watch this play of the game from Schwan. Is that initial hold?
Yeah, good work on that rail.
153 bombs hit.
That's impressive.
What?
That's just unheard of.
Yeah. So Carthage gonna move to map 2, and that was really as close as you could be for a map.
For sure, I agree. I mean, both teams showing their strengths, and ultimately, again, just came down to Missouri State just knowing, what they had for ultimates. I mean, players like Bobcorn just saving their ultimates for opportunistic times as well, and yeah.
I think that the ult management was just a little bit better from Missouri State, but we will see how Carthage wishes to play this next map as we move to whatever they choose, I guess.
Yeah. I know a couple years ago there was just a set order of like what teams do for like game mode, but now they have the freedom of picking the mode and the map,
Yeah.
which is kind of nice actually. I like it that way.
Yeah, not the ideal start for Carthage here in Division 3 National. Sorry.
Speaking of Division 1 Nationals, if you haven't heard, our Rocket League Red team will be in San Antonio, Texas between May 14th and May 17th for the double elimination NECC Division 1 bracket.
I don't like cinnamon.
We were offered cinnamon bread.
But yeah, so I think for Carthage, I think you probably take it to hybrid or escort. That seems to be the trend for the second map. Wouldn't really be surprised if we see like a Yeah, I wouldn't be totally surprised if we see a like not a Midtown, Gibraltar, both maps that Carthage really likes to run, and
Esperanza is the map, so we're going to push.
we're going to push.
They ban Cassidy.
What? Interesting. That's not something Carthage usually does at all.
No, you usually see either hybrid or flashpoint first. I thought maybe we were going to see Atlas
Usually
flashpoint.
you see like push last.
Right, like what we saw last week.
Yeah.
With Coliseo.
Yeah. But yeah, Carthage really looking to bounce back. Not the start they wanted,
No.
but
You feel like they had it at several moments, but Missouri
I think
State
also-
just
I think the
snatched it
comp-
away from them.
I think they probably could have flexed the comp a little bit more, but I don't know. It's what they're used to playing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think especially what hurt was Jumpy Wizard just getting that Juan was hitting all of their railguns on top of
Yes.
Jumpy Wizard.
Juan definitely going to be a problem if they continue to play Soj, which, I mean, depending on scenario, I mean, might stay the same, might not stay the same, but if it does and it's a consistent piece of the Bears team comp, I mean, you're going to have to worry about that.
So we'll see just kind of what we're gonna do here. We will potentially, we're still working on details for next week's. If Carthage does indeed win today, details will for next week's stream will come out as we get them, because Carthage not gonna be in town for that.
No, they will actually be in UW Stout, you know
Yeah.
why? For WEC State
Land.
Land, that's why.
So we're still figuring out what we want to do for it, but ban Kiriko. Okay, interesting.
I do know that if they are able to make it past Missouri State, that their round 2 and round 3 matches will be played
On
back
the same
to back
day.
on the same day,
Yeah, it's
which
like
would
5
be
and 7, I think.
which
is
would
what
be
it
May
is.
1st.
Which would be May 1st. Yeah. I can hear him.
Screaming out there.
I think that was Billy.
All right, he's ready.
But yeah, I think so. Carthage we'll figure that out, but there is still a somewhat decent chance that we stream.
Yeah.
So, when that happens, we will let you kind of confirm everything. But yeah, so
Another thing that's also confirmed is the Extra Life charity stream that will be
Yes,
on
that's-
Saturday, May 9th,
yes,
starting
that'll
at
be
11 a.m. That'll be
That'll
a
be
fun
fun.
day. That'll be a fun day.
I'm really looking forward to that. but-
Yes. Going
Yeah,
to be
that's
quite a-
definitely him.
Yeah, that's definitely our
That's
goat
definitely
chicken
chicken
fries. Our
fries.
goat.
But okay, let's see
Yeah.
what we do. So with the Kiriko band, I'm and the likelihood that Chuan stays on a hit scan, I'm likely expecting a potentially a Mizuki to be the final choice. But I am kind of surprised by the Brig for Jumpy Wizard more than anything.
Yeah, that's That doesn't look right.
ZXC on Sojourn versus Pig opening up on Reaper. Chicken Fries will open on Mauga, which is... Oh, we've got identical comps here. Wait.
Wait. Yeah, we do. Oh.
Identical comps here for both Carthage and Missouri State.
This is great.
So this is going to be a game of who plays the comp better.
Yep. And we'll see who adjusts it as the match goes. This will be pretty interesting to see, actually. ZXC has played Sojourn a lot. Trying to see if he can combat Juan's Soj. Popcorn versus
Might be
Pig. This
biased.
is going to be another one.
This might be biased, but I do think ZXCs are going to be better. ZXC a very...
There
See,
it is. There it is. Hey.
But see,
Just
look
like
how
we drew it up
pestering-
in the playbook.
Look how pestering like this Sojourn pick is. It's such a strong pick, and just
Ferocious
that
Pig on Popcorn as well.
yeah.
ZXC.
And see, everyone's falling for Missouri State.
Wow.
And that's the value of you're going into this game with pretty much if maybe you know you're playing into the Maug, maybe you know you're gonna play into the Ditto comp. But the Reaper has so much value as a tank killer.
Yes. Versus Pig already knocking Popcorn down, but
Oh, I wonder if it's actually because it's
Fries on light motif. ZXC with the charge shot.
yeah. Hey, Camps.
Fries trying to find Popcorn, but it'll be Ferocious Pig
I'm
again.
gonna throw it
Takes
to
out
us
Popcorn.
real quick. Can you turn computer sound down for Camps PC? Just gonna be honest for a second.
Okay.
I'm getting overall computer sound
Alistair?
down because I think actually what's going on is I wonder if it's peaking. It's peaking the Roadcaster, the soundboard.
Gotcha.
So there, yeah, just turn master volume down like a little more. Okay, that's good. But yeah, Ferocious Pig gets a double Death Blossom here, and oh my gosh, that's so much better actually.
Juan taking out Ferocious Pig as well.
Yeah,
Carthage already
still-
over 90 meters here.
Oh, that's so much. It was definitely that.
Yes, I can
It
tell.
was definitely
Yeah.
it was peaking.
Good call. Good call.
Okay, ZXC is gonna be interested in that.
Yeah.
I feel bad because he's doing this right now.
Exactly.
Because he was just talking to me about how Grenard was, how if they weren't going to take a big defensive pick, he wanted, at least he said like, oh, Grenard will still be here at least probably.
Howie Roseman, the dealer.
I don't think Howie Roseman, I have a hot take. I don't think Howie Roseman is that good of a GM.
Well, no. I mean, sometimes he just gets stupidly lucky.
Yeah.
I would agree with that statement. Juan taking out ZXC this time.
It's still
Chicken
so
Fries.
loud. Okay, can you turn like general computer volume down? Sorry. I'm trying to like do this in the best way possible. But yeah, go to your volume
It's
mix and
like
stuff.
Missouri State will take the robot for the first time.
More? I want more. It's gonna be loud, really loud no matter what. Thank you. Okay.
Chicken Fries takes out Farm and Overclock and Death Blossom available
Yeah.
for Missouri State.
Orbital Ray available here for Carthage.
Versus Pig again, just chipping so much damage away from light motif.
ZXC can take it with one. Yeah, so what kind of tipped me off about it peaking instead was I saw it and I was noticing it happen multiple times on Reaper's shotguns.
Got it.
So I'll have to fix that. I'm gonna fix that. Orbital Ray gonna come out here for Carthage. Rally's gonna come out. Orbital Ray's gonna come out from both sides. Rally's gonna come out from Jumping Wizard. ZXC gonna pop. Gonna be popped by this Juan's overclock. But Carthage still up here.
Nice
Ferocious
fade.
Pig
Oh,
gets two. Mauga pushing the point here. No fade available here for Ferocious Pig. He's gonna TP out. And he's now gonna fade towards his Juno and will keep him up. Death
Excellent
Blossom
positioning.
almost, both DPS ults almost available here for Carthage. As well as that cage fight. Now, so we have one ultimate advantage over Missouri State. Death Blossom.
Trying to get his cage
Cage fight comes out first. That Mauk is almost dead. That Brig's almost dead. They're both gonna fall. First pick gonna
gets
take out
another one.
Popcorn. Gonna get taken out by Juan. Juan, 1 health, gets taken out. And Microwave will get staggered slightly. And it'll be a
Nice.
team kill on the side of Carthage.
Team kill, and they can push this robot even further
Sorry.
now.
It was like the worst time because I'm like trying to take a drink to like reset my throat, like for like because it's getting dry from talking. And he's like, "No, you're gonna have a fight."
Yeah, you're
Cage
gonna
fight
have
comes
a
out
fight.
here for Leitmotif. Juan gonna go
Watch for
low.
the Death Blossom as well on both
Death
sides.
Blossom comes out from Bobcorn first. Only gets Jumpy Wizard, and Mauga's gonna get taken out by Bobcorn as well. But the crucial thing to note here is Ferocious Pig will take out Leitmotif. The notable thing too, though, here is look at the progress.
Yeah, 0 on the side of Missouri State.
Missouri
They're-
State hasn't moved it at all, and Carthage is almost done. And there's still, you're about halfway done with time. So Carthage is going to lose the front spawn here and a little bit of percentage, but you're still going to be on a really favorable spot.
And 4:10 left to go in this one as well. ZXC is trying to get some chip damage in that back line. Chicken Fries putting his body on the line for the team.
And that's what you can do with Mauga. Mauga's so much bulk. Leitmotif going to get stunned.
Wow.
Leitmotif going to get kept up by the rally, and First Pig going to gonna fall.
It's a good rally by Marma.
Ferocious Pig going to take Chicken Fries, sorry, going to take out Marma. Chicken Fries going to back off a little bit. Almost has the cage fight. Going to back off even farther. Mauga's still up. Chicken
Cage fight.
Fries going to pop that cage fight. So
Trying to
Mauga
get
1v1 duel. No
Leitmotif.
one's taking damage. But both Maugas will fall. And now
Nice.
ZXC will
Nice.
clean up Bobcorn and Juan, and Hollister will finalize the kill on Microwave. And Carthage will take full control of this robot once again.
That's really the difference too. Is ZXC is just outperforming Juan right now in terms of the
Yeah.
head-to-head between the two of them. Also, First Pig and Popcorn. That's another one to watch for. Carthage will get the forward spawn back now with a little over 3 minutes left in the push.
Yeah, and 3 ultimates available to them too. But you're approaching 4 ultimates here
Yes,
for
with Rally
Missouri
coming
State. No, with Blossom.
Oh, I see.
Overclock comes out here from ZXC. Cage fight's gonna come out from Leitmotif. Ferocious Pig and Chicken Fries both gonna get taken out. And it's gonna be an overclock for Cage fight. And it's gonna end up in favor of Missouri State. The Cage fight doing so much shield work.
Cage fight on either side going to be extremely lethal.
Yeah. 3 ults each for Carthage and Missouri State. Carthage with both support ults and only the one ult and only the orbital ray on the side of for supports on the side of Rally gonna pop your watch Carthage has to watch the Death Blossom. Death Blossom's gonna come out, but doesn't get anyone. Marma gonna take out 2.
Leitmotif
Gonna take
gets
out
2.
ZXC, and Leitmotif will take out 2 as well. But Ferocious Pig is stalling this point. Can TP out in place.
He can't.
Try to buy that invulnerability time, but 2 minutes, under 2 minutes here for Carthage to hold on to this point.
Now Missouri State still trying to get more.
But now,
meters.
Missouri State out of ultimates just to get this robot pushed at all.
Yeah, time is going to be against them too, because only
Yes.
a minute and a half left. You're going to have to push through at least a couple team fights. Want to get past
ZXC holding that
115.
railgun shot. Death Blossom going to come out for Ferocious Pig and get canceled by the Mauga Stomp. Orbital Ray going to come out for Carthage. So Marma was almost
just
one full 1
Could
HP.
sneeze on Marma and they'd be dead. That's how
But yeah,
low
Carthage
they were.
holding so far. Rally's going to come out from Marma.
Oh!
And Juan's going to get charged down.
Just got ran over.
Chicken Fry is going to fall eventually on point. But we are under a minute left here. Microwave going low. Marma as well, taking a lot of damage from Ferocious Pig. And Jumpy Wizard is just stalling on this point. Still alive, Jumpy Wizard.
Great stall.
Cage Fight's going to come out just to buy space and time, I think.
Yeah, but look at the way Jumpy
Chicken
Wizard position.
Chicken Fries is also going to pop the Cage Fight. And that will shred out Leitmotif. Now,
Unbelievable.
Carthage, holding on almost to Overclock, almost to Death Blossom, almost to Rally. Missouri State, completely out of ultimates.
That's just absurd positioning out of Jumpy Wizard. She hid behind the robot when the cage fight was activated by Leitmotif.
Yeah, just a stall.
Yeah.
So and that'll be forward spawn. 5 seconds left for Missouri State. They'll take the fight. And I think this is going to be a ult dump here from Carthage.
I mean, that stall was huge by Jumpy Wizard.
Yeah, it really was.
First pig.
Microwave doesn't see him.
No, doesn't. Gets
ZXC gonna
deleted.
take out, finish off Microwave.
60 from above. A
Oh,
popcorn.
he's one shot.
Charge
Bob's one
shot.
shot. And Juan got stalled up on Ferocious Pig and will die instead. And Carthage will take Esperanza.
Wow.
We'll go to 1-1.
Amazing. I'm surprised Microwave didn't even see first
Leitmotif
pick.
gonna get play of the game. That's not changed apparently. I'm gonna get oh yeah, this one was really. Oh yeah, just tried to get to the bot,
Yeah.
the stall.
But yeah, terrific response out of Carthage. Especially after that heartbreaking control win where you thought you had a chance to win it.
Yeah.
But come in Esperanza push. You know, you get the job done. ZXC versus Pig doing it all on DPS, and especially against a mirrored team composition, I think they performed
think
to the
I
best of
fixed
their
it.
ability.
I think I fixed. I think
Hopefully
I did it
we
enough.
fixed it.
I'm gonna fix the overlay one second. Yeah, it just turned out to be that the every time it peaked is when it cut out, and I figured it out because Reaper shotguns are cutting out completely. So overall game volume is a little bit lower, everyone. So just be aware of that.
Like, you know, Warren really fell that far.
All the
What pick are they on?
58.
Okay.
So
Wow,
yeah,
that's surprising.
yeah.
Like I
Carthage,
said, I thought the
Carthage
Niners were gonna take them
really,
33.
really strong Esperanza map. Though.
Yes, 100%.
And you were able to hold the You were able to hold the farthest the bot got was under the bridge, which really helped them hold that point on that fight that that Jumpy Wizard just seemed to last forever on.
Yeah, and then ZXC had the high ground at the end too. I mean, yeah, it was just set up
Not sponsored. Can't have that on.
for perfection. And also, you know, like we saw in map 1, you know, Missouri State had that ult economy working for them, but Carthage decided to fight fire with fire, bring their own utility, and still, you know, find a way to get a victory and just match the firepower and actually just do it very efficiently, which helped them out
Midtown ban
tremendously.
Lucio.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're going hybrid.
Carthage does really like Midtown, so this is an interesting pick. Both teams seem to be very comfortable if they're picking it, so
Yep.
we'll see what happens here. Midtown, a very strong map for Carthage. Yeah. So again, a little surprised we had that early push, but
It worked.
remember, tonight is a best of 5, not best of 7 as it was last week. So,
Yep.
We'll kind of just wait for this to kind of go through.
Yeah.
What does Carthage ban? Also, Sierra is banned for all of Nationals. That came through today. Ban Sig. So, Sigma going to be banned away by Carthage. And yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense that Sierra would be banned. Very, very strong character.
Yes.
Um,
Gravitic Flux is something that is going to be deadly on this
especially
map.
with
If Sigma was
especially
on the board.
because Sigma is very good against hit scans. This map has a lot of high ground, very hit scan friendly. So you're really gonna want to be able to like just sit there and hold the E out and just negate all the damage.
Yep.
But
Don't
Carthage
have to
not
worry
gonna let
about
that
rocks
happen.
being thrown around either as well. That's,
Yeah,
that's a plus.
that rock is so annoying.
Yeah. So many tight ends are getting
Yeah,
drafted.
it's weird.
I've seen like 3. I've seen one from the Eagles, one from the Jags, and then now one from the Texans.
And Canyon City got drafted yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Number 16 overall
Yeah.
in the Jets. I was
Yeah.
very surprised by that pick,
Yeah.
considering Lemon was still on the board.
Yeah.
But I think the Jets
Trade
have-
alert.
Oh.
The Bears are trading. Turn orange. Turn orange. Tennessee, interesting. Okay.
Tennessee is doing a lot.
They are. But
They're gonna be an interesting team to watch. especially with Carnell Tate going number 4 overall.
I think the main thing for Carthage here is to just hold stable and hold your chokes.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully it sounds a little bit better.
For those who don't understand how hybrid works, so the attacking team attempts to capture a single point to unlock the payload. Defenders, their
It's
job is
also
pretty
usually one less
self-explanatory.
payload spot,
Yes.
payload checkpoint.
Right. And then after the checkpoint payload unlocks, defenders try to prevent the
however that-
attacking team from
like,
capturing the payload.
However that usually means, that point is very long.
Yes. Yes.
Looking at you, Eichenwald.
Oh boy, we do remember that from last week.
What is going on in match chat?
Chaos. Like these streams, chaos. We love all the chaos, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's still being weird. That's weird.
Okay, so Carthage on the defending side. Missouri State attacking side as we start hybrid. Each
Chicken
team
Fri's
gets a
staying on the
crack at
Malgo,
attack.
which is interesting.
Like motif going on from Matra.
Yeah.
Juan, Genji, Bobcorn, Emre, Microwave, Baptiste.
Yeah, a little
and
bit of
then
interesting
Marmo.
thing here with the DPS for Missouri State flexed a little bit, swapped over. Bobcorn going to be on the hit scan and Juan on the flex, but Jumpy Wizard going to be first to be picked off here. It's still being weird.
Chicken Fry is just trying to melt Light Motif. He gets healed back up. Chicken Fry is still going after Light Motif, but Ferocious Pig gets
Taken out.
taken out in
Chicken
the back line
Fries,
by
yeah.
Popcorn. Chicken Fry's gonna have to retreat here back to the supports. Now this means Missouri State will
Tactical
get
pause
free reign
after
of
fight.
the objective.
I kind of forget Overwatch has these. First, speaking to swap over to Venture here, contest this point.
Got a lot of venture on that Coliseo push map
Yeah.
last week.
Hollister gonna get taken out by Bobcorn. Bobcorn get taken out by ZXC. ZXC gonna take. Gonna take
It's a
out
Wu Yang as well.
Marma as well.
Oh, Chicken Fry's
Light Motif gonna
melee.
take out Light Motif Chicken Fries. Chicken Fries gonna charge forward, just try to stagger. Juan's out of position here, and I think Carthage gonna just try to stagger them.
Oh, Chicken
Will.
Fries. Staggers Juan.
So I guess I'm a little confused on what do we do now with the tac pause. Now, okay.
Okay. I think that was called just to make sure that, you know, positioning is correct on defense.
It's stabilized
Yeah,
too.
stabilized to
Because
take-
Carthage seemed to give the point a little too easily there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the sound. Sorry, guys. I think I've got it to a good spot, but it's being very weird.
But yeah, always good just to take a moment to talk things over with the team, make sure everything's okay, because like you said, Wolfstrike, I mean, it just looked like Missouri State had way too much breathing room for themselves, not really much contest on the point before that fight, so.
Yeah, I think Carthage, especially now looking at the ult economy, the overclock available for ZXC, but there is an override protocol and a window available for Missouri State. Who is that?
I don't know. That's a, yeah, it's
Who is
a
in here?
deadly combination. The Baptiste wall and then the override
I
protocol.
have a suggestion. I have an inkling of an idea, but I don't think it's that person. Fry.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
First Big gonna take another off angle here. And it is very overclock gonna come out from Carthage. First Big gonna have to get out immediately once he goes in. And Carthage able to buy the space. Cage fight available here. There goes the window.
Override
There
protocol.
goes. Oh, that's a really good use of override protocol. But it does end up sorry, of the cage fight. Does end up getting ZXC, but Hollister and the rest of Carthage is able to wipe out everyone else
Stunned
from
by
Missouri
chicken
State.
fries.
Yeah, minute left here on this first point attack for Missouri State. Both support ults available here for Carthage. Tectonic Shock on the way. We actually learned what the ult's called now.
Yes,
I didn't switch the
yes.
screen. I'm so sorry. Tidal Blast available. Tidal Blast Dragon Blade.
Oh, yeah, that's
Orbital Ray gonna come out from Hollister.
Annihilation.
Annihilation
from
gets ZXC.
Leitmotif. Gets 2.
Gets Jumpy as well. Stall comes in. Tectonic Shock almost on the way, but Hollister's gonna get
Leitmotif
taken out too.
3. Chicken fries just desperately trying to get Leitmotif out of there.
Annihilation is such a strong ultimate.
Yeah, won't be able to as Marma picks him
Yeah.
off. Juan takes out Ferocious Pig.
I'm so sorry, everyone who just had to watch nothing for that first, that one bridge fight. That's my bad. I got distracted by the game.
1 point going to Missouri State for capturing the objective to unlock the payload.
This is the issue with trying to double though.
Yeah.
But only 2.5 minutes available for Missouri State to get this point, especially going to this point where you don't have an ult economy as much. So. Really good disruptor shot, but the Dragon Blade comes out. I kind of forgot he didn't use it, but Juanjo's gonna get nothing. Gets taken out by the charge of chicken fries. And that lamp is it's a massive cage fight.
Wow.
It's a massive
Huge.
cage fight.
Huge
For
cage
chicken
fight
fries.
by chicken fries, recognizing that there were so many people just stacked up. Yeah, another tight end.
Another tight end.
That's insane.
And that's a wasted Dragon Blade too. And that's gonna be really hard to get back up in time for this point. Annihilation halfway done. Is it Amplification Matrix? Everyone just calls it Window. ZXC, I've never seen this angle before. This is nice.
That's a decent angle. Gets Michael Wave.
Gets Michael Wave.
That's all you really needed to
Gets
do there.
Leitmotif goes down to Hollister.
Anything else
and
is
it's
just
just-
brownie points.
That is a ridiculous angle. I need to steal that.
We are taking notes. We as in Wolf Strike.
Yeah, Carthage going to stabilize here. Under a minute left now for Missouri State. Tectonic Shock available.
Yeah, gotta watch
Orbital
out
Ray
for
almost available.
Ferocious Pig if you are Missouri State. You know how good Ferocious Pig is
Annihilation
with Venture.
almost available. Yeah, scene change. Yep, I'm sorry. Tidal Blast can take out Jumpy Wizard. ZXC almost going to follow this override protocol. And I think if you're Carthage, you just give a little space, not too much.
Down to 20 seconds for Missouri State to cross the checkpoint. Trying to make a quick move here. Tectonic Shock still available for
Looks like a
Ferocious
flanked
Pig.
angle here from Ferocious Pig.
Yeah, would be smart. See what he decides to do here. He pops it.
There it goes. Orbital Ray and
See
Amplification
some
Matrix going to
distance.
come out. Juan's going to take out Hollister. Chicken Fries.
Annihilation.
Isn't
does
Annihilation
nothing.
used? Gets no one.
Overclock for
Overclock
ZXC.
comes out again.
Got one.
Juan only left.
Gonna get 2.
Gets taken out. ZXC takes it out. But Jumpy Wizard will end up taking out Juan.
Nice team kill.
And that'll be a team kill for Carthage. 101, basically 105 meters for Missouri State on this attack.
Yep, excellent usage at the end there by Ferocious Pig with the Tectonic Shock just to create a distraction. Just take damage off Leitmotif, knowing that he was going to pop that Annihilation.
I'm sorry, I just noticed a stat. That's interesting.
Oh.
Marma has more damage than Ferocious Pig after that round.
Whoa.
I mean, that's what you can do as Wu-Yang, though. Wu-Yang, a
Right.
very strong DPS support. Because his healing is almost all passive.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot in the passive healing, it's a lot in the wave. Wu-Yang has that wave he throws
Yep.
out. and it heals a lot more than you think it does. Plus, it adds healing amp.
Oh, okay.
Like the Ana grenade effect.
Right,
It
okay.
adds a healing amp.
That's
So you're
interesting.
able to like do out a lot more healing, but at the same time you can focus a lot more on the damage and aiming your water orb. So that's probably where a lot of that damage is coming from, being able to just have full control without having to worry.
Yep.
Chuanjuan, I believe, sporting the new mythic Genji skin, weapon skin. But yeah, that's just an interesting reel.
Yeah.
I feel like First Pick still had a very big impact, though. Like, the damage does not tell every story. By far. M-Raid, zero.
Chicken
both
Fries
grenades
just
thrown.
screaming before every round. I love this.
Chicken Fries is
Shows how
Malga.
much passion he
Chicken
has for
Fries
this
is
game.
Malga. Screams, loves the fights.
Yep.
Chicken Fries gonna get javelined into a wall. But yeah. Immediate dig coming out for Ferocious Pig. Carthage can take the side angle. Gonna be met with Juan. Ferocious Pig in a little bit of in a good angle here. Chicken Fry's gonna fall though, so Carthage is gonna have to back off. Chicken Fry's still holding this off angle. NECC gonna have to slide out.
He's gonna have to try to do something here. Low HP, gets healed back up though.
Zarya swap here for Chicken Fries, which makes sense into the Orisa. Chicken Fries gonna go in after the supports here, I think. Gonna get Bopcorn actually, not a support, but still a very big contributor. Juan gonna try to dive ZXC, but not gonna be able to get it. Hollister gets the mini health back. Juan gonna go down to Chicken Fries. First Pig gonna
Nice, good
pop
dig.
up and get Microwave.
5-player kill streak for ZXC there.
And Carthage gonna be able to cap this point, I believe, here. Yep. Should tick over right about now.
Yep.
Now, ultimates. Approaching that point.
Yep. A little over 4.5 minutes to work with.
Dragon Blade, 60%. Override Protocol is online. Overclock about almost ready. Oh, I see the RAM switch. The RAM for the does a lot. The leitmotif gonna take out Ferocious Pig right at the
He's so
Chicken
low.
Fries
there's
gets a
Chicken
snipe
Fries.
with the right click damage. Overclock available. Orbital Ray available. Missouri State has the override protocol, but at this point, the birds just pull a rope-a-dope. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Sound is spiking right now, unfortunately, which means we can't really have a little bit slower sound delay, but Ram, he just doesn't see Chicken Fries.
No. Goes in Nemesis form. Trying to shield off some.
Tidal Blast
incoming
comes out.
damage.
Gets no one. This and the Graviton's gonna get no one, but Zeke's gonna pick off Microwave with the ultimate. Carthage pushing forward here, almost to the winning point. Rally comes out from Jumpy Wizard.
Oh.
ZXC picks off Juan.
Another
Picks
one.
off from FF Marma.
Another
picks
one.
off Popcorn. ZXC popping off when it matters, and Carthage will take
Wow.
Midtown.
Unbelievable. CXC.
Yeah, Mr. Durden, if you wanna
Coming in with
explain
authority.
to me what a rope-a-dope is, I'd be grateful.
Play the game
Play the game.
from ZXC.
Yeah, right here, right at the end.
Yes, sir. 2.
Three. Oh, then show the fourth one.
Ah,
Or the fifth.
Cut it off.
ZXC popping off right when it matters.
Captain of this team, our player to watch. That is why.
What is a rope-a-dope? So I need to look this up.
Seattle's almost up. I think we have plenty of options at pick 64. The guy that I want is still there. Sure, a couple.
Oh,
other
it's a
people are there.
boxing thing. It's the Muhammad Ali like lean on the ropes.
Oh, okay. That's clever.
Okay. Yeah, and now Carthage are gonna move 2-1 on match in series point here. And yeah, And actually, I have an update that Black is going to start soon. Carthage Black about to start their Nationals run as well in about 5-10 minutes here.
Nice.
8:15 official start time, I believe. Unfortunately, we're not going to have them on stream tonight. We're going to have Carthage White coming off a Game 7 series thriller on Wednesday night. That was so much fun to cast.
It was absolute cinema. One of our best matches that we've casted since we started casting together, and I'm glad it happened.
And then we got another
Nationals.
good game, 7-game series. Unfortunately, Carthage Black falling.
Right.
But
I mean, like you said, I mean they did everything they needed to do.
Yeah.
It just came down to one little,
waiting
mishap.
on this map choice and ban, and it'll be really interesting to see what we're gonna have. Flashpoint, my prediction. I think we're going Atlas.
Yeah, I would agree.
Or
I
we
thought
go
we were- I thought-
Escort. It's Escort or Atlas or Flashpoint.
I thought we were gonna see Atlas Flashpoint in map 2, but I was
that is a
wrong.
great name.
Jake Slaughter.
That is a great name, especially for an O lineman.
Wow. He did the gator thing in his preview. That's a great.
Okay,
I love
sorry,
that.
I missed this. I'm not gonna read that out,
Oh,
but it is very good.
it's a nice play on words. Ryan's dapping up chicken fries right now. So yeah, 2-1 series lead for
Carthage,
the
yeah.
Firebirds.
Very strong Midtown too. It didn't
Yeah.
really feel like Carthage was.
No, they were never really
Struggle-
held back.
No, that attack too. The attack was perfect.
The ending, Jeff's kiss.
Yeah, ZXE going off as he can, but that attack surge right when they had the chance was amazing. But
Pick us in for Seattle. Oh boy.
oh, I didn't even realize. Probably look at that.
Please, please don't disappoint me, John Schneider. Please.
You're gonna get another running back, or Carson back.
We have Jalen Milrow. Milrow will be a senior citizen by the time he gets to start as a Seahawks quarterback, or if Sam Darnold just has the biggest downfall imaginable for like no reason.
But yeah, Carthage waiting on this map ban. Yeah, great job, ZXE. Yeah, ZXE popping off when he needs to.
Yes, sir.
Hit scan player on his favorite role in the game. One of his favorite characters too.
Yes.
Actually, I think it is his favorite character. He loves Sojourn.
Yeah. So yeah. Whenever I play Overwatch casually, I love picking Soj as well. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just something satisfying about hitting
Something-
those railgun shots, the charge shots.
Full
With
railgun.
overclock, yes.
Oh, it feels so
Yes.
Okay, Yeah, you got it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Atlas banned Soj. Interesting. I think we're gonna see Okay, remember last time? Okay, this was Sunday. It was Sunday against MSOE.
Mm-hmm.
Flack, the EW Stout tank, came in and chat and went, bruh, because Carthage had stolen his strategy. And that strategy was Mauga on Atlas. I think it was. I think it was Mauga on Atlas. Or I believe it was Mauga. So I think there's a likely chance that we see that from Carthage. But there's also, I think there's going to be a Cassidy picked here. On
Yeah.
either side. Very good map for Cassidy. Very common. Carthage also probably going to ban a tank. Because likely, I can see maybe, they might ban Ramatra. Because Ramatra just excels on this map. It's you're able to just hold a lot of angles
Mm-hmm.
and just punch through things.
That's a lot of close quarter
Yeah.
spaces too, especially with Annihilation. So I can see
Yeah.
why you would ban Ramatra.
Ban Kiri.
Okay.
That's right, they do this. I forgot.
Okay.
And Kiri being able to be banned. I want to lose.
Lucio. I want a Lucio.
So I think Carthage gonna run. What? I want to. Is Atlas not? Is Lucio not good on this map? I thought this was I guess with the walls and stuff.
Why are they still flashing running back as the top need for us? Why? Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Are we actually about to get
Okay,
Mike Washington?
If you guys aren't aware, Mr. Turbid Juggler here is a massive Seahawks fan
Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks.
and is really hoping he does not have to see his team pick another running back after taking
I would like to
Price.
see Malik Muhammad picked for Seattle.
Here we go. And here we go in.
All right. This is torture. To focus on this end of the draft.
This is why I'm glad the Bengals have an early pick.
Yes.
Okay. Who is that?
Didn't show the name of the player. Is that Cliff Averill? Perhaps.
Bud Clark, safety, TCU.
Okay.
The regions of Earth are so very
Take that.
but one human lifespan is not enough to see it all.
Yeah. There is the Mauga.
Yes.
And the Juan on Cassidy, Bopcorn on Venture, Ferocious
CXC on
Pig,
Genji.
Ferocious Pig Reaper, ZXC Genji. You guys can probably see Chicken Fries in the top right of your screen,
He's
top
just
right
getting
corner,
amped up.
screaming.
He's getting amped up.
We can
Serious
hear
points.
that through our walls, and it's amazing. It's one of the best parts about having this Overwatch Red team be as successful as they are, is they love it. They're up to it.
Ball hawking safety. Seahawks. I
I
mean,
think so.
take that. Take that for
Juanjo
sure.
gonna fall immediately. ZXC. ZXC now. Carthage pushing forward onto this Mauga. Gonna get shoved off, but Carthage going to be able to take this point. Bobcorn has to dig to get out. Charge forward from both Maugas. Ferocious Pig gonna take out Leitmotif, and Carthage gonna take full first point control. And Chicken Fry's going all the way in here. So is Jumpy. This is
They're just holding
they
him off
pay.
here.
I know they usually play aggressive, but if anyone's interested in the NFL draft as well, we are now in the transition period between rounds 2 and 3.
Chicken Fry's going back in there again, shoving people out of his way, but he'll get
ZXC
stunned
gonna
by
get
Motif.
taken out. All of Carthage gonna get taken out. Just Chicken Fry standing here,
one
and he's just
stun
gonna get on
changes
point
it
and
all.
stall. But that stun, that was a great charge in from Leitmotif to
Yes.
really get all of Carthage.
Yeah, because that decided the team fight, essentially.
I think he's stunned. I think Chicken Fries is not the only one stunned, but now Carthage and Chicken Fry, everyone up making their way to their ultimates here, but notably Missouri State a little bit farther ahead here. 2 ultimates online for them. Cage fight comes out.
Another cage fight. Both
Another cage fight
fights.
comes out. Deadeye comes out from Juan, and all of Carthage will now fall as well. Again. So, for Carthage, you burn an ult, but they burn 2. So, probably a positive trade. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of surprised to see the Juno from Hollister. He usually likes to play Mizuki on this map.
Yeah, we haven't seen Mizuki at all tonight.
Mizuki, a character in a very good position, but
Wonder what factored into the decision to have Juno.
Tectonic
Nonetheless,
Shock
though,
comes out from Bopcorn, and Bopcorn's gonna stay up. Carthage capping the point in the process.
Got Blossom
but-
available, Dragon Blade, Carthage 4 ults, now 3. Orbital Ray.
Orbital Ray matched by FF Marma.
There's Dragon Blade.
Oh, and Juan's gonna get him
wow.
with the grenade, and Carthage gonna be taken out here. If you're Carthage, you don't have much time left.
Yeah, Missouri
Gonna
State
hold
just
the
trying to
point,
make sure-
actually.
Oh, and Chicken Fries is down. First Pig gets stunned, gets deleted by Juan, and it looks like Missouri State will
Jumpy
get
Wizards
the first
on-
flashpoint.
Yeah,
Oh,
ZXC deciding that he doesn't want to give this flashpoint over. Jumpy Wizard there. Rally available to her, but I don't think she's gonna. Carthage really just stalling this out.
Yeah, enough time for Chicken Fries to get back. Gets stunned by Leitmotif.
Deadeye comes out.
Oh!
Gets Hollister and Chicken Fries, and now they're finally
with
give it
authority.
available.
Yeah, with authority, Missouri State taking that from Carthage. Juan with double on the Deadeye.
ZXC swapping over to the Cassidy to match.
You had a feeling if you're Missouri State, you want to make sure you have that flashpoint because you're at 99%.
Both
here.
teams at 99%. I thought for a second if Chicken Fries had lived a little bit longer that they might not have touched in time and might not have capped it, and Carthage would have gotten a just at the point for free.
Yeah.
Now this is a hard point on Atlas. Cage Fight's gonna come out.
Another cage fight.
Cage Fight comes out as
Same
well. Rally
scenarios
comes out for
before.
Jumpy Wizard though this time, and Carthage is gonna run over this fight. That rally means a world of difference.
Yeah, big difference is they really didn't let Bopcorn decide that team fight.
And
Actually
Zeke's-
deleted him as well.
Yeah.
Team kill.
Cardinals pick is in for round 3. Round 3 of the draft going pretty fast here.
Yeah. I think they just stack up on O-lineman. I think that's the best thing they need to do.
Yep.
And everybody was like, oh, they picked this running back, but they don't have an O-line. But pick an O-lineman in the second round.
Doesn't
should
matter
be-
if you build yourself no line.
Exactly. Just do the same thing round 3. Saying that as objectively as possible. Carthage crossing.
are in your
50%.
division, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But I mean, objectively speaking, like their fans.
This
have
Mauk
just
is
been
going
dying
all the
for
way
the
in.
Season.
Deadeye comes out,
Oh,
gets the Mauga.
motif.
Zixie's also going to get Bobcorn. Chicken Fry's going to charge in. And get
DPS is
two.
doing their work for the Firebirds. First take
Support's doing the
NCC.
DPS's job too.
Yeah, Jumpy Wizard, especially. It actually happened.
They actually
Carson
did
back
it.
to the Cardinals. You
People-
know what? I'm kind of glad they waited till the 3rd round to do it, though.
Yeah.
I think that's the appropriate
It's not a
spot.
bad pick, honestly.
No, it's...
He might win the job out of camp.
Yeah, it's the appropriate place to take him.
Yep.
Early
I think it's the
round 3.
appropriate team to take him too.
Yes, for sure. They talked about Garrett Nussmeyer and Drew Aller before, and I'm just like, no, it's got to be Beck.
Yep. Silver Bullet now up available for ZXC. This ability is so much fun. Silver Bullet. It replaces Cassidy's right click. You know where he like just fans the fan the hammer.
Mhm.
It replaces it with a single shot bullet that Deadeye using
It gets
just to buy
nothing.
the space.
Yeah. That's a smart way to use it.
Tectonic Shot comes out. Orbital Rays come out. All the ults are coming out right now. And Carthage is going to be on the winning end of this fight. They've already got 2 down. Bobcorn's going to go down. Ferocious Pig just free fired into this Mauga tank. And now they're just going to stagger him. Because now Juan and Michael were both up. Everyone's up here from Missouri State, and they have to wait for that now freshly dead Mauga. He's still only respawning now.
Wow.
Massive fight for Carthage.
Already up to about 15% counting here. By the time Missouri State comes back, I mean, Carthage could very well be at least around 40, 45%. Just trying to hold
Deadeye
it back.
comes out.
Cage fight.
Ferocious.
Both.
No, sorry. No. Deadeye comes out. Deadeye came out. Just to force.
Oh
he gets
my
3!
goodness.
He gets 5! It's a pentakill for ZXC! Sorry.
What
my,
in the
my
world?
my league is coming out a little bit there. The pentakill.
Insane from ZXC. 3 with the Deadeye alone. Adds one with a concussion. And then
Even
gets
Coach
another one.
Austin goes, holy.
Wow.
This is, remember, this is series point for Carthage.
Yes, it is.
This is best of 5.
This could be
Right?
a massive turning point.
Best of 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rally comes out here from Michael. Wave. Chicken Fries all the
Going
way
back
in with
in.
that charge. Kills off Michael as ZXC takes out Swanson. And it's going to be a scrap fight. But Carthage is going to come out on the
No
winning end of
fear.
this. No
Hollister.
fear for Carthage. And that's going to be another team wipe. Now, Carthage moving to the map point series flashpoint. And it's a very hard map point to attack.
Yes.
Especially if you are in a bad ult economy like Missouri State is. God, I love casting this game.
It's so
so
great
much-
because you never know what's going to happen. If the action happens so quick, you never really see a pentakill like that.
Yeah.
That we just saw from ZXC.
Yeah, we're getting time for you to cast League next year. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You actually have to learn so much to be able to cast League. Death Blossom comes out for Ferocious Pig. Oh, he saves himself!
What?
He saves himself with the TP. And Lightmotiv's going to get staggered again. Michael Wave's still up, but running away.
Fun game, Chicken Fry says in chat.
Broncos drafted a receiver. Okay, Bengals are at 72, which is 5 picks away. Okay. We're getting to the point of my distraction. Or we might not see my distraction. We'll see. But
We shall see.
massive cage fight here for Carthage. Deadeye doesn't matter. Juan shredded. Carthage
They're
also
just
going to bop the Deadeye.
melting Missouri. Oh my goodness.
Popcorn getting
ZXC.
taken out. ZXC with another massive team
I
fight
think that's
play.
like 3 or 4 team kills in a row. Unbelievable. I think it's,
And Carthage is taking these 5-0 fights, too.
yeah.
It's not just team kills. It's flawless team kills.
Yes.
Now, Carthage moving on to point here to defend this last push potentially from Missouri State. Missouri State, 3 ultimates to their name. Orbital Ray, Cage Fight, and Tectonic Shock. There goes the Cage Fight. Cage Fight. And the Orbital Ray. Orbital Ray match on both sides. Hollister's going to get taken out by Tectonic Shock. Chicken Fries. Now, moving forward. Ferocious Pig. Holding point. Someone is on point contesting here. Chicken Fries going to go down. Takes out Microwave in the process. Bobcorn gets off point. ZXC taken out. Carthage probably just going to be able to have to give this point. But gets an exit kill onto Bobcorn.
That'll be Wizard down.
And now,
yeah, it'll be
Missouri
percentage
State
to Missouri
having to
State.
burn everything to even touch this point.
Yep.
And Carthage going to have Rally available to them on the retake, but so will Microwave and Missouri State.
Death Blossom, Cage Fight.
Everything lining up here for Carthage to push
Yep.
this. And just wipe them out in one fell swoop. Chicken Fries tanking so much damage. The power of that cardiac overdrive. Cage Fight now available. Rally available still. 90. Cage Fight comes out.
Oh my goodness.
Rally comes out from Microwave.
It's forcing
FF Marma
Judo
gonna be first to
basically off
fall.
the map.
ZXC gonna pop the Deadeye first. Deadeye gonna come out from... No, not gonna come out from Juan. Death Blossom gonna come out. Point secured by Carthage. And Juan will burn the Deadeye.
Good roll.
And it won't matter. Carthage
There
will
we
take
go.
map 3, 4 and win their round of 16 Nationals game. As we
It's
now
number
move...
16 Missouri State.
Yep, and as we now move to Leitmotif getting play of the game on Mauga here. His second play of the game on Mauga this series. Oh, it was this. Oh, yeah, it was this. Massive stun into all of them.
I'm going to be a little biased here.
I think that...
It
Yeah,
should've-
no 5K. No 5K,
Yeah, it should've
someone
been
said.
ZXCs. Hey, you know what? It might not have been picked up by Overwatch in-game, but it'll be picked up on this VOD because you will always be able to see it here. When this is uploaded on the Carthage Esports YouTube channel, you will witness a 5K of a lifetime from ZXC. What a series. Carthage moving on in Nationals to the Elite 8.
I think we have to get him.
We do.
I think we have
We
to
have
get ZXC.
Which means we extend our casting for at least another week.
Yes, that's true. Okay, but yes, Carthage taking 3-1 series over Missouri State. And we'll now be back with a post-game interview with ZXC.
Stay tuned, everybody. All right, welcome into the Overwatch Red post-game interview. We have chicken fries.
Hello, everybody.
How are you feeling after that series, man? Moving on to the Elite Eight in Nationals?
Very happy, very excited about it. First round, I wasn't calming as much. We were kind of like low on energy, to be honest. So after first round, I just really put the energy to the ceiling, just screaming, really, really energetic the last 3 rounds. So yeah,
we can hear you.
I think that's honestly why. That's probably just why we lost first round. We just we were expecting it to be too easy than it was, and I wasn't calming as much as I should be. I was being a little quiet. So last 3, I was being very vocal, obviously. So I think that's a big reason why we won the last 3. Just being very communicative. We still held the confidence all 4 rounds, but just communicating a lot more the last 3.
And again, like going against a team that you haven't played, you feel out the nerves for like the first map or two. It happens with any game, any series. And I'm glad you guys were able to sort of adjust that with more proper communication and things of that nature. But what was sort of the preparation heading into this one? I know last week we had you guys on for the post-game interview for the championship win against Wright State 4-0, but what was kind of the preparation heading into this matchup?
To be honest, pretty I always answer, but like pretty standard, to be honest. We honestly could have prepared a little bit more for this game. But I think like there wasn't much else we could prepare for. Our coach got a VOD of Missouri State versus Wright State, who we beat. So we were able to like look at that.
Okay.
So we had some VOD. That's probably the main difference.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it was a scrim between Missouri State and then Wright State. Okay.
Yeah, we
Gotcha.
Our coach got the VOD for that, so we were looking at that a little bit. He gave us a lot of insight for that. So I would say that's the main thing, how we prepared today.
Nice. And, what do you make of Coach Austin's impact on this team? I mean, we briefly mentioned, his impact on the team on the stream last week, but what has he meant to you personally?
He's meant a lot. Not trying to dive too deep, but my coach freshman year, I don't think he fully trusted me in a sense. And that's why I was on the JV team. So having a coach that fully believes in me and kind of trusts me, and I'm not the captain, but I lead in games. So I'm glad that I have a coach that trusts my ability to lead and push into battle. So it's really nice, I guess, having that support from him. If I have a question about anything, he's champ, he's top 500, so he can give me insight on any role. So it's been amazing. We didn't have a coach my freshman year, second semester. So for an entire semester, we didn't have a coach, and we thought we weren't going to have a coach this year. So it's been a very pleasant surprise having him. Just shout out to him. He's an amazing coach. Love him so much.
That's used to hear for sure, especially you want that coach that's transparent with everybody, just holding them to a specific standard, but also just having that source of humility to also just connect with the players one-on-one and as a group. So I'm glad that we have that here.
Yeah.
So walk me through that final sequence in, this matchup with ZXC having that big 5K.
Yeah.
I mean, we could not believe that happened.
It was an amazing play. I don't know how that did.
Yeah, I don't know either. I have no idea.
It was an amazing play. We kind of we saw that we had those 2 ults, and I definitely said I was gonna cage. I think he might have just predetermined I'm gonna Deadeye now. It was great. Last round, I know we lost the first point, and Deacon kind of had some really good insight, or Ferocious Pig had some really good insight. He was we don't have to go super far in. We can play a little slower. And since then, I kind of stopped engaging super hard. And ever since we stopped doing that, I think it was a lot easier for us. So that was a great com by him. Again, great play by Mason. So just overall, team was playing amazing the last 3. We were playing good first one. Again, just the communication wasn't to the same level.
Yeah, and that's awesome. And you guys are so versatile as a team. I mean, you talk about you and Ferocious Pig. You guys kind of swap between tank and DPS, obviously.
Yeah.
You're more of the tank role now, but, it works. You guys have this plan of, having this action of where we're going to do this because we think it's going to help us get to the edge.
Yeah.
And when it's a desperate situation, you guys lock in when the time counts.
Yeah. I know first semester I was the DPS and Ferocious Pig was the tank, but during the placement matches, we kind of swapped that. We did go 2-1 in Division 2 placement, so that was kind of when I guess they my characters were more in the hero pool, so we decided to just like switch it up. We still play
Gotcha.
both roles, but I'm mainly, like you were saying, I'm mainly tank and
Right.
mainly DPSs.
So what is the mentality heading into the Elite Eight? Now it's going to be a unique circumstance for you guys because you guys are going to be at UW Stout
Yes.
playing round 2 and round 3
Mm.
consecutively. So what's the mindset heading in?
Definitely just gonna play 100%. You know, it's gonna be a big week next week. We have 2 games Friday. We have LAN Saturday, Sunday for state. So it's gonna be a really long week. My teammates were saying like, make sure you rest your voice because we know I scream. So it was.
Right.
It's gonna be rough. Looking here, there is like my biggest rivals, St. Ambrose.
Ooh, okay.
So we possibly could play them in top 4. So I'm really, really looking forward. I hope they win and make it to top 4 because I probably have the biggest vendetta towards them. Like, no offense to the team itself, just like they were kind of like knocked us out of playoffs, and there's a lot of not like drama, but just I don't want to say bad blood, but you know what I mean. Like the team knocks you
Yeah.
out, you kind of do have some like issue against them. No offense to the program or the school at all, but I really hope we can make it to top 4, and I hope they make it so that I can finally like I guess put the nail in the coffin, finally getting my revenge after like pretty much a year or more.
All right, well, you heard it here from Chicken Fries. That'll conclude the post-game interview for Overwatch Red. We will take an intermission break, and we'll be back with Carthage Rocket League White. Stay tuned.